How do you write a novel? It's the big question, and one we're working through in our video series, Novel Writing Tips, The Author's Journey from Conception to Publication.
But we thought that at this stage we'd do a summary video to go over the main points we've talked about in the series up to now.
And we've covered everything from coming up with your ideas to drawing up your outline. So in this video, we'll be summarising those key points.
Hi, I'm Talia Newland, the Managing Editor for Alkira Publishing.
And I'm Rose Newland, the book designer for Alkira Publishing. And this is Loki.
So the first thing when you want to write a novel is, of course, capturing your novel idea.
Start with a brainstorming session. Explore prompts like, what if, or what would happen if, or...
Yeah, good ideas. And the idea with brainstorming is to capture all your ideas, no matter how crazy they are.
There are no bad ideas. Write them all down. Put them in a voice note. Record them. Throw them at the wall. Draw them. Do whatever. Record them.
I'm a fan of mind maps.
Mind maps are good.
Yeah. The next thing is refining your concept.
So choose one of the core ideas that you wrote down that resonates with you.
And choose a central character, your protagonist or protagonists. No more than 5. And 5 is a lot.
5 is a lot. I think high fantasy does tend to have a lot of protagonists though. They're like across different worlds. Then you need to develop that concept into a logline. It's a single sentence summary of your novel.
For instance, The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald, the tagline is a cautionary tale of the American dream and the price of chasing illusions.
Why do you do this so early in the process though?
Because it really focuses you on what you're actually writing about. And I failed to do this in my first novel. I really wish that I'd created my tagline early on, because when I came to write the description for the back cover for that first novel, I just really didn't have the essence of it in my mind. And it was hard then to pull together a tagline. I'm not even sure I ever really got that.
It's also really important for identifying your target audience. Like knowing who you're writing your book for can really help focus like the way that you're writing, the style, the things you're including about the characters and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, and you need to know that early.
Yeah.
So we've got the seeds, now you plant the seeds, make your novel outline.
You need to establish the core conflict of your story.
That's the plot. The key elements of the plot are the protagonist and their goals, and the antagonist who has conflicting goals. Important to get those right at the beginning.
You need conflict. So you can brainstorm key events and turning points.
And then you can create a basic timeline to structure the narrative flow.
Then you're up to cultivating the story, the character development.
Yeah, you flesh out your main characters, their motivations, their desires and flaws. You might make a character sheet with all of that on it.
You introduce supporting characters, their roles and the impact of the story, like a cute cat that sits on your lap.
And of course you have to consider the character arcs, the inner and outer journeys. How the character changes is the inner journey, and of course the events in the story is their outer journey. And we've covered that in great detail in other videos.
Next is taking your novel from outline to manuscript. This is where you get down to actually writing the thing.
Yeah, so you write the first draft without trying to edit it as you go. That comes later.
Just get it out.
Yep.
Focus on drafting chapters as one chapter at a time.
And keep in mind that tagline, so you never forget the main point of your story.
And who you're writing it for.
Yes.
Then you need to embrace the editing process.
Revise and polish your manuscript, and when you're done with it,
send it off to a professional editor, like her.
That's right. We'll give you more detail on actually writing the novel soon in the next videos that we'll be doing. And next up, we're going to be doing a video on how to show your story rather than tell it, a very important point.
So that's a summary of what we've done so far. Did you find this summary helpful? Let us know in the comments.
And if you want to know more detail on any of those points, we have covered them in great detail already in the videos that are in our playlist titled Novel Writing Tips, The Author's Journey from Conception to Publication. So do check them out.
So hit that subscribe button and go check them out. Hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll be back with some more novel writing tips very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.